Once upon a time, there was a humble man named Peter. He lived a simple life with little money, no home, and scarce food, yet he found happiness in his circumstances. "I'll make do somehow," he often said to himself. One day, as he walked along a lonely road to the neighboring town, an elderly woman called out to him from across the street. "What do you desire?" she asked Peter. "What do you seek?" Peter replied. "I seek riches," he answered. "You shall have them," said the old woman. "Take this enchanted red cloak and ascend to the top of the tallest oak tree. Descend within it, and you will find yourself in a vast chamber illuminated by 500 lights. Before you stand 3 doors. Enter the first door, and you will discover a large chest. Before you stand 3 doors, enter the first door, and you will discover a large chest. Sitting atop it will be a dog with eyes as large as saucers. Fear not, for it will harm you not. Lay down the red cloak, take the dog, and place it on the cloak before the chest. Open the chest, and you shall find wealth. Proceed to the second door, where a grander chest awaits, accompanied by a dog with eyes as large as oranges. Repeat the process, and you shall discover gold. Finally, at the third door, the grandest chest of all awaits, guarded by a dog with eyes as large as platters. Take from it precious jewels. "This is marvelous," exclaimed Peter. "But what can I do for you?" "I desire nothing of wealth or treasure," replied the old woman. "In the third chamber, you shall find a small crystal box. It once belonged to my grandmother. Return it to me." Peter followed the woman's instructions. He climbed the oak tree, descended into the chamber, and found himself faced with the 3 doors. In the first room, he encountered the dog with saucer-like eyes. Following the woman's guidance, he retrieved riches from the chest. The same occurred in the second room, with the dog with eyes like oranges and the chest of gold. Finally, in the third room, Peter beheld the majestic dog with eyes like platters and gathered precious jewels. Remembering the old woman's request, Peter located the crystal box and brought it back with him as he exited the chamber. However, as he reached the ground, the old woman's demeanor changed. She demanded the box aggressively, but Peter refused, sensing her ill intentions. In a fit of rage, the woman hurled a stone at him, narrowly missing his head. Though shaken, Peter stood his ground, refusing to relinquish the crystal box. With determination, he walked away, leaving the irate woman behind. As night fell, he arrived at the town, securing comfortable lodgings and indulging in the finest fare available. Days turned into weeks, and Peter's newfound wealth transformed his life. Yet, amidst his prosperity, he couldn't shake the memory of the princess, confined to her opulent prison by a decree of fate. Driven by compassion, Peter resolved to bring joy to the princess's life. Using the magic cloak and the enchanted dogs, he devised a plan to grant her a taste of freedom. Together, they ventured into the moonlit garden, where the princess experienced the simple pleasures of nature for the first time in years. Their clandestine meetings continued, kindling a bond between Peter and the princess that transcended social barriers. Eventually, their love blossomed, leading to their marriage and a reign marked by compassion, unity, and a garden adorned with the purest white flowers. The voiceover in this video is done by Whispered Hub. Copying or reusing the content is completely prohibited.